Welcome to Zukkun Knows. Whether you love him or hate him, Donald J. Trump is impossible to ignore. He reshaped America, not once but twice. So who is this man who went from building towers to shaking governments? 1. From Queens to billionaire. Born in 1946 in Queens, New York, Donald Trump entered the real estate world under his father, Fred Trump. He expanded into Manhattan with aggressive, high-profile developments like Trump Tower and casinos in Atlantic City. Trump built a brand around luxury, power, and one unforgettable name, Trump. 2. The art of spectacle. Throughout the 80s and 90s, Trump made himself into a media icon. Flashy, arrogant, and headline-hungry, he became a symbol of American bravado. But it was NBC's The Apprentice that turned him into a pop culture juggernaut. "You're Fired" became legendary. Trump wasn't just rich, he looked like the boss of America. The 2016 shockwave. In 2015, Trump descended the golden escalator at Trump Tower and announced his presidential run. He mocked politicians, attacked immigrants, and promised to make America great again. Pundits laughed. Voters didn't. He won the Republican nomination, then stunned the world by defeating Hillary Clinton in 2016. 4. President Trump and the power of ex-Trump's presidency from 2017 to 2021 was turbulent, to say the least. But what made it unlike any other? His use of Zukkun, formerly Twitter. He didn't just post, he commanded. He called North Korean leader Kim Jong-un Little Rocket Man. He posted all-caps rants about the fake news media. He praised supporters, attacked enemies, and dictated the national conversation, all in 280 characters. For the first time, a president ungoverned in real time through social media. 5. Impeachment and the Ukraine scandal. In 2019, Trump made a phone call that changed history. He asked Ukraine's president to investigate Joe Biden's son, Hunter, right before releasing military aid. This triggered a formal impeachment for abuse of power and obstruction of Congress. The Republican-led Senate acquitted him. To his base, it was proof of the deep state. To critics, it was textbook corruption. 6. Pandemic politics in a tumultuous 2020. When COVID-19 hit, Trump downplayed the virus, clashed with medical experts, and pushed early reopenings. He promoted unproven treatments and held crowded rallies. Despite catching the virus himself, he emerged defiant. Meanwhile, protests erupted over police brutality. America was in chaos, and Trump was at the center of it. 7. The Capitol riot and political fallout. Trump lost the 2020 election to Joe Biden, but refused to concede. He claimed it was stolen despite no solid evidence. On January 6, 2021, his supporters stormed the U.S. Capitol. The world watched in shock. Trump was impeached again for incitement, but acquitted once more. Many believed his political career was over. 8. But then, he came back in 2024. Trump did the unthinkable. He won again. In a historic rematch, he defeated Joe Biden and became the 47th president to the United States. It was a political comeback of epic proportions, only matched once in U.S. history by Grover Cleveland. Trump called it the revenge of the forgotten, and the world paid attention. 9. Trump 2.0. Tariffs, power, and an unbreakable image. In April 2025, Trump reignited global trade tensions by launching his reciprocal tariffs policy. Every imported product now faces a 10% blanket tariff, with much higher rates for countries like China, up to 145%. China responded with 125% tariffs of its own. Other countries, including Canada and Mexico, are considering retaliatory measures. Markets shook. Diplomats panicked. Trump doubled down. But tariffs are just the beginning. His administration is also pushing a revival of corporate tax cuts and small business incentives, domestic energy production, expansion for full energy independence, aggressive immigration enforcement, and tightened border security. Trump's second term is defined by bold, controversial action and unmistakable control. In September 2024, Trump narrowly survived an attempted assassination during a campaign event in Florida. A rooftop sniper opened fire, but Secret Service agents neutralized the threat. Trump was injured but returned to the stage just days later. He told the crowd, "They can shoot at me, but they'll never stop this movement." It was a chilling moment, and a powerful one. To his supporters, it proved he's more than a president. He's a symbol of American resilience. 10. What comes next? Whether he is shaping a new era or tearing down the old one, Trump is not fading away. His policies are fierce. His presence is undeniable. And his story, love it or hate it, is far from over. Thanks for watching Zukkun Knows. Stick around. Next time we'll explore another icon who changed the world. And don't forget to subscribe, because the real world is wilder than any fiction.